Hi, I'm Jane Jackson and I'm the Ideal Weight Coach for the Buckingham and South Northamptonshire area. I'm here today just to talk to you about how being on an ideal weight programme doesn't necessarily mean that you can't go out and enjoy yourself in a social situation. So here are some of my top tips for dealing with social situations. If you're invited out for a meal with friends, don't feel that just because you are focused on a goal and staying within your ideal weight programme that you can't still go out with your friends and enjoy yourself. After all, the meal makes up a very, very small part of the evening. The actual physical time that you're eating is a very small part of the evening. Surely the thing that is most important is spending the sociable time with your friends and being part of that group. So, in advance, just make sure that you find out which restaurant you're going to be going to and check out the website. Have a look on there if there's a set menu or some choices from the menu, then make some decisions in advance, or if possible, phone the chef or phone the restaurant and explain to them that you're on a low carbohydrate diet and ask if they can prepare something for you. Another good tip when you arrive, just because your friends maybe are going to have a starter and a main course and a pudding and some coffee and all of the things that go with that, you need to stay focused on your goals. This is about you, so it's most important that you do what is right for you. Don't feel that you have to be one of the crowd. Just because everyone else is having something heavy or something very sweet doesn't mean that you necessarily have to. Another good tip would be, if you feel you want to have 2 courses, then have 2 starters so that you get 2 smaller portions, but still feel that you're getting a plate at the same time that all of your friends do. Comments like, oh, one meal won't hurt you or something like that. Just remember, this is about you and focusing on your goals. So your friends really should be in a position that they want to support you to achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. And finally, when the menus come back out for the pudding, if everyone else at the table is having something, rather than feeling left out, why not just order a skinny cappuccino or a skinny latte so that you're still involved? Having lost 3 stone myself with ideal weight, what I would do when I was going out is I would prepare in advance, as I've said, check the menu, make sure that I knew exactly what I was going to eat before I arrived and not be tempted to stray from that by the specials board. Equally, I might have a small amount of wine and I would top that up with a soda water and would always drink fizzy water from a wine glass. That to me really does bring you into the social situation. If people see you sipping regularly from a wine glass, then they don't actually notice that you're not drinking alcohol. Another tricky situation can be if you're invited to a friend's for dinner. Often people have gone to a lot of effort to prepare something that's special, and unlike when you're visiting a restaurant, it's not always possible to phone in advance and ask what someone is cooking. Often a friend will ask if there's anything you don't eat before you arrive for dinner, and at that point it would probably be worth mentioning that you're on a low carbohydrate or a restricted carbohydrate diet. If you do arrive and they've gone to the effort and they've made something lovely, please compliment them on the way that they've prepared the food, and say, but because I'm on a restricted carbohydrate diet, would it be okay if I just ate maybe this element and this element of the meal, so that you don't feel that you are rejecting their effort, and you're still part of the social situation. So one of the best things for me when I did the Ideal Weight programme was the fact that I could still be sociable with my friends, which was a very important part of my social life. Being able to go out and to share a meal and sit around a table with friends is very important. The flexibility that Ideal Weight offers still allows you to do that and to enjoy yourself. So why not give us a call and see if it can work for you?